Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, Golovin! And one more try! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Now it's Tura.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's in a good position here. Plays it in low.
Cleared without complication.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Sampolo. Barella. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Golovin.
Oh, important interception. Golovin! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Golovin.
Great work on the overlap. Shot a goal! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Monaco have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Minamino is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's gone loose. Barella. Thuram. Thuram is flagged offside. Ashlani. Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Barella. Thuram. Over to the left. Arnautovic. Played back in. It's a great ball. Barella. Dumfries. Minamino.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries a shot!
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Arnautovic. Barella is wide and looking to get onto this.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Mbolo.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass has gone astray. Great chance! That's a sharp pass. Martinez, looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Numero 20.
And the action is back on the way.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Inter Milan finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. DiMarco. Correa.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Minamino. Balogun. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dumfries. Inter Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Ashlani.
Correa. Well, they could break here. Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Embolo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Martinez. Out to the left it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Salisu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Embolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That has ended up in no man's land.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
DiMarco calmly anticipates. And he can clear it away. DiMarco. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gets his pass away, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Monaco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That has been slung wide. He is through here! And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a clear
everybody.
night,
Welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Haaland! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bilbao finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Iñaki Williams.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the hit! Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field. Number
I guess this was
45.
unexpected, a change
Coming on the
so early in the
field
game.
is
Well, the manager's clearly seeing something I'm not, because I can't see anything untoward.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's managed to get rid. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Gurzeta. Berenguer.
Played out towards the right wing.
And he's taking no chances there.
Now it's to Marcos. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. But Marcos is onto this. And the shot!
Berenguer.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and
Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Lewis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Played back in. Can he finish?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bilbao upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just...
Can he put it away? He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Bilbao grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
Hits one! They've scored! And they're back in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Sunset wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And the flag has stayed down.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Berenguer. And here's Guruzeta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen...
Shapes to shoot!
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Haaland.
Foden.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Williams. Williams.
Decent hit! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the shot! Superb goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the keeper's got it again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact
And we're off
the
again.
member of staff.
Nico Williams.
And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Williams stood up well to him there.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Guruzeta strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well read.
And the danger is averted.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Sunset.
Rodri gets rid without sophistication.
Ruiz de Galarreta.
Rodri. Kovacic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri.
Bilbao appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Danny Vivian kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yuri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Was 71,649.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's out for a goal kick. Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Time for a change in personnel.
Phil Foden. Number 26. Savinho. Number 8.
DeMarcos gets across to intercept that.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Shot could be on.
De Bruyne.
Now the finish!
Number 11.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Number
pressure.
27. Matthias Nunes.
Berenguer. Williams. Nico Williams. And Yuri. Nico Williams. Williams has a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Williams. Sunset. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bilbao with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Haaland clears it away. Williams. Berenguer. Williams. Can he finish? Guruceta! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming on
actually.
to replace him is
So, all
number
square
6,
and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here. Lovely feet. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vishka. Doku.
That's a super give and go.
Matches Nunes.
There will be 3 minutes
Definitely
at a time.
away. So, what can they make of this? And here's Haaland.
And he's been shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Haaland. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Haaland picking up the man of the match. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. This familiar tale ready to be retold. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Ugarte running with the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline. And he can be a real threat. But what I really like about him is that he always comes back for more. He has the appetite to keep at it, and I like that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kovacic. He's found a way through. Zirkzee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Is there any support? He might not need it.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their...
Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Garnacho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Garnacho. Oh, well played, well played.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Casemiro. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Zirkzee. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland. Tries a shot! Could be dangerous. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Big chance! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gardner, there's the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field, number 26.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on to replace him is number
De
11,
Ligt.
Doku.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception.
Menu. And the counter is on.
Garnacho.
Great chance! De Bruyne. So what can they make of this?
Doku. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle.
There's no chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne. Kovacic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ugarte.
Oh, he's found him in space. Decent hit! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the finish!
The attendance for this match
Garnacho.
was 71,898.
Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Mazraoui.
Menu. And Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoyland! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, what has happened here?
Doku.
Looking for the runner. Now this could... Hits one! Oh, almost a 6th.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Menu. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now Mazraoui. Menu. He's in space and looking for options. Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Bernardo Silva bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Garnacho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. And here's Doku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Menu. No, he's not getting any further than that. Menu is fouled. Zirkzee has found the net here, of course. Rodri.
3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ugarte. Forwards and with intent. Stones does well to get it back. Kovacic. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Doku. Oh. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.